Change of base, example 4. Given that log 27 base 3 is equals to log 64 base 1 over 4 plus n log 1 over 81 base 3. Find the value of n. Now, if you look at this question, you find out that it's not convenient to solve because of the base. We have 3 here, we have 1 over 4, we have 3. So it will not be convenient for us to solve. So what you do is to change base. And the only base there to change is the one with 1 over 4. Because the first one is in base 3, and the other one is also in base 3. So you change the one with 1 over 4. So if you change that, we are going to have log 27 base 3 equals to log 64 base 4 over log 1 over 4 base 4. Hope you know what happened there. We pick a new base. Remember what I said. If you are picking a new base, pick the one that is convenient to solve. The one that is convenient to solve. You find out that 4 is convenient to solve with 64. So I will use 4. And the old base is 1 over 4. So since the old base is 1 over 4, the only thing that we can use will also be what? 4. So our old base is 1 over 4. It will turn to the new logarithm used to divide the old logarithm. The old logarithm is 64. The old base is 1 over 4, which will now turn to new logarithm. We will now pick a new base. So 27 can be reduced as 3 raised to the power 3. 64 can be reduced to 4 raised to the power 3. And 1 over 4 can be reduced as 4 raised to the power minus 1. This is fraction. Change it to index. Coming to this place, 81 is the same thing as 1 over 3 raised to the power 4. 3 raised to the power 4 means 81. So when you move further, you can change this fraction to index form. It will be 3 raised to the power minus 4. Remember what we said in indices. If you have 3 raised to the power minus 4, it will turn into what? Inverse because of the power with minus. So you go ahead using the law of logarithm. The power will go to the front of the logarithm. You have 3 log 3 base 3. The power here is also 3. It will go to the front of the logarithm. You have 3 log 4 base 4. The power here is minus 1. It will go to the front of the logarithm. You have minus 1 log 4 base 4. And the power here is minus 4. It will go to the front of the logarithm. It will be what? Minus 4. Remember, at the front of the logarithm here, we have n. And that n is what we are looking for. So the n will remain there. Minus 4 will go there and meet the n. So if you solve further, you find out that log 3 base 3 is 1. 1 times 3 will give you 3. Log 4 base 4 is 1. 1 times 3 will give you 3. Log 4 base 4 is 1. 1 times minus 1 will give you minus 1. Log 3 base 3 is 1. 1 times minus 4 times n will give you minus 4n. So when you solve this further, 3 divided by minus 1, minus 3, plus minus will be what? Minus. You do what? Collect like terms. So when you collect like terms, minus 4n will come to the other side. While this 3 will move to the other side to become minus. So minus 3 is what? Minus 6. Divide both sides by n. Our answer will be minus 6 divided by 4. If you reduce it by using 2, to be minus 3 divided by 2.